Well, we are well into spring now, and that means if you haven't started thinking about spring cleaning yet, you may want to start now.
That's right. Some hands-on work around the home could make things a lot nicer. Get rid of that old junk. 7 and 4 is Holly Baker live this morning at a local consumer's energy office in Traverse City, talking about a great deal where consumers' energy will actually pay you to get rid of that old refrigerator. Holly.
Hey, Brody. I don't know if anybody at home has a fridge like this in their house, but it's a lovely shade of avocado green, and if it's this old, it's probably time to go. So I'm here at Consumers Energy in Traverse City with the area manager, Bob Gluszewski, and there's a great promotion going on right now to encourage people to get rid of these energy inefficient appliances. Tell me a little bit about how it works.
Well, first of all, thanks for having us on the program, Holly. Yeah, Consumers Energy has a program that allows our customers to safely recycle old refrigerators and freezers, just like this avocado one you have here. We'll come to their home, we'll pick the refrigerator or freezer up for free, but more importantly, we'll then give them a check for $50. And then this old refrigerator is then taken and safely recycled. There's a lot of parts in this thing, and just about all of it can be recycled.
That's great. You know, people don't even realize that those old refrigerators sitting around are actually recyclable pieces of material. They're not just going to go in the garbage. And another thing that is important is that a lot of the things that's inside can be harmful if not disposed properly. So how does Consumers Energy deal with that?
That's a good point. There's stuff like Freon in here that really is a greenhouse gas, a very bad greenhouse gas. They capture that. There's switches in here that might have mercury. They also capture that. And then there are some things called capacitors on the motors that could have some PCB in them. And so that stuff is captured and safely destroyed. So recycling this refrigerator is very good for the environment, and that's an important part of this whole program.
And they make it so easy. The pickup is free, and they'll give you money to get rid of it. And there's something else that's going on right now if you recycle your refrigerator soon, and it's a little bit extra incentive. What's going on with that?
Yes, we do. It's a program called Recycle and Win. If our customers call us and schedule a pickup of their refrigerator or freezer by May 30th, they are then put into a drawing for one of 4 $250 prepaid debit cards that they could receive. So please call us by May 30th and schedule one of your old appliances to be picked up. The other thing about this is these things, they cost about 3 times as much to run as the new ones. So not only will they be recycling and helping the environment, they're saving themselves some money too.
So that sounds great. If you're looking for a good reason to get rid of this old refrigerator just taking up space in your garage, or if it's still in your kitchen, maybe it's time for a new fridge. So definitely take advantage of this great opportunity from Consumers Energy. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And I'm live in Traverse City. Holly Baker, 7 and 4 News. So great, like you were saying, spring cleaning time is about here. And one of the biggest objects that people might be thinking to get rid of is their old refrigerator. So I'm here with Rich Marshall, the Midwest Regional Manager of Jayco, a company that's helping promote this Consumers Energy program. But Rich, what if people want to recycle their refrigerator and they aren't customers of Consumers Energy?
Most utility companies in Michigan do offer a similar program, so they should just call their local electric company if they're not a Consumers Energy customer.
It's definitely a good option since the refrigerators in a lot of people's homes may be very energy inefficient, costing a lot of money, and there's actually a lot of recycling that can be done from the refrigerator. We even have this bag here of all this stuff that came out of just one refrigerator.
Yeah, actually that's foam insulation. It contains CFCs, a known ozone depleting material, and that gets actually burned in an incinerator and turned back into energy. So even that is recycled.
And what if people are watching this and they're thinking, this is great, I have this old fridge or I have 2. They're wondering how can they go about scheduling an appointment to actually have theirs picked up?
Well, they can go to consumersenergy.com/recycle or call the phone number that is 877-270-3519.
Awesome. And they'll come and pick it up for free, and they'll give you a check for it. It's so great. I can't believe how easy that is. And people also may be wondering, what about those old freezers? Maybe they've got an old freezer in their basement, and it's time to go.
Sure, we'd take refrigerators and freezers anywhere from 10 to 30 cubic feet in size.
It has to be working?
Yeah, it has to be operable, and they should clean it out and can't have it empty for us when we come and get it. But we'll take them out of basements, garages, and just come and pick the thing up, and then we recycle the materials out of it.
And do you think it's great for people to be participating in this? Maybe they don't even realize how bad some of the refrigerators are for the environment.
Oh yeah, this is like a win-win-win situation because Consumers Energy gets the appliance off the grid, the hazardous materials get taken, recycled and not put in the landfill. So we're saving the environment, saving energy, and the customer gets $50.
Hey, I'll take $50. Anything that helps get the environment back on track and get these bad refrigerators out of our houses. So take a look at that. And of course, it's all happening at Consumers Energy. You can make an appointment by going online, going to their website, checking it out, and you get a check for $50. So thank you so much for joining me, Rich. And I'm live in Traverse City. Holly Baker, 7 and 4 News.